Hello, everybody. My name is Sarabi, and today we are going to do a mock booking training using VAX, and we are going to market for a destination wedding spot. So our ad is going to look a little bit different this time around. Normally with my ads, I put like price points, deposit amounts, things like that. But this one is going to be strictly informational so that when people inquire about the information on the travel ad, they're not looking to lock in the price that is put on the ad. So I'm going to share my screen. And I'm doing this through VAX. So when I was on here, I saw a nice little pop-up hotel for Sandos. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to pin this real fast because I also do Pinterest. So I want to put that on there. But it has like information about the wedding destination. It has a wedding guide. I have that pulled up. Wedding packages, what it includes, and then your commission information. So I'm going to save this image. Oh, I already have it saved. Cool. All right. And then I'm going to actually go in and look at the information. So view showcase. Sandals Resorts, Infinity Pools. Oh, this is a really nice picture. I'm going to save that one too. Sandals. What was the name of that particular one? I can't do. I'm gonna wait till it comes back around. That says buy a car. I think it's the next one that starts with an F. Finistera, maybe. But that's a really nice one. I like that. So I'm gonna also pin this as well. Ooh. I'm gonna put that on a touch of paradise and I'm gonna save it to that. All right, cool. So this pretty much has an overview of all the Sandos hotels and resorts, travel information. Let me see here. Celebrate your boutique ceremony, book Sandos weddings for 2023. That's what we're gonna click on. I have a feeling it's gonna take me back to, yep, it's gonna take me back here. So basically what I was trying to look for was different information that I can add onto my ad. So it looks like this is what I'm going to be putting on my ad, what the perks of the wedding packages are. And I'm not gonna include this wedding commission information because that's for us. But definitely someone who's looking to be booking at a certain place, they definitely want to know this information. I'm also going to refer to this wedding guide as well to see if there's other little things that I can add on to there. So Seaside Bliss. Starting. And again, I'm not going to be putting price points on here just yet because when it comes to weddings and things like that, everything is going to be different, right? There's going to be a certain amount of guests. It might be smaller, it might be larger. And depending on what the actual hotel considers like a group or, a wedding package, it might vary. So that's why I'm not going to actually include the different price points on there. But it does have promotions and amenities that I can highlight as well when I'm making my ad. So with this one, it says receive on your wedding package, you could get discount. I'm not gonna do that. Honeymoon amenities. So this is pretty much what I'm gonna add on there too. So honeymoon amenities, I'm gonna save that information. A la carte weddings, South Asian wedding location guide. Okay, so all of this is pretty much price points and things like that. So I'm gonna keep it with the honeymoon amenities, and then I'm gonna use this information here as well. So we're gonna do this really quickly. I'm gonna do it through Canva. And I'm gonna search up wedding or Instagram post square because the resolutions and everything with that one is very easy. I can post it onto multiple platforms without having to change the picture too much. And I'm gonna look for a wedding to see what flyers they have. Love is in the air. Let me see here. Like how it has the Maldives back there and then like a couple pictures you can add. When you're looking and using Canva, it is free. There is a pro version that you will have to pay for. But that's completely optional. There's definitely free templates that you can use that look nice, that you can make look nice as well. Like this one is free. That's like a pretty nice little picture. But I'm not seeing anything that's really like popping out to me right now. Maybe I might want to, do a quick video. That might be because you can use a mock booking to make a video as well. Okay, let me look up something else real quick. Let me just look up travel to see what pops up. Explorer, I've used this before. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this Explore template. I'm going to upload one of the pictures that I just got. So I'm gonna do that one. Then I'm gonna also do that one just as a backup, just in case. It's very satisfying. But I might do that one. So that way they know like what this is for. I'm gonna take these little things off of it because it's taking away from the picture. All right, and then I'm going to add something intimate. All right, so we can do wedding bells. Let's see what they have. Yeah, let me see what this looks like. Okay. Not gonna put book now or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna just delete all of this text and extra stuff down here at the bottom because I'm gonna create all of this from scratch. Even though I like, normally with like a other mock booking, I would keep all that on there and just input my information. But like I said, we're doing like an informational type of thing. So I'm going to put this on here. Wedding couples receive this discount off their wedding package when booking a minimum of 90 rooms and nights, plus any additional perks. So this is just a promotion. Let's see, from infinity pools, ocean views, 24-hour service, all around. Why guests continue to come backwards again. Exclusive perks for wedding packages. Okay. House users sell weddings and attract the wedding passion. All right. So we are gonna put this on here. Copy this. Oops, not quite there yet. Now I want to change this little background. Make it like a pastel pinkish color. Screams wedding. Or I can use, the pictures, like the colors from the picture. You can do that as well. But I like to use like the pastel colors. I'm gonna make it a little lighter on there. There we go. So you can still see like the texture in the background a little bit. And then that's gonna be back there. Delete that. And now put it on top. There we go. And then you can also edit the like gradients on this as well. So I'm gonna put my text in there. Paste. Make it smaller, see how big this actually is. Um, all right, so I'm actually gonna take this part off and then we're gonna add that in the text box when we make our posts. Oops. Meant to do the whole thing to 22.4. Da, da, da. Go. Ooh. All right. Now for this, I'm gonna put this on there so they know it's like a wedding package. Then now I'm gonna also add my information at the bottom. So it's just a quick informational. It has like nice little rings on there. It has a nice little picture, and then you want to add your information. Um, And then if you want to do a call to action, you can. You could be like, text Sandos to this number for more information. Text Cancun or whatever, to whatever number for your free quote today, anything like that. I'm going, and I typically use the same fonts. So I'm just gonna have it on the side here. Then I'm gonna add my phone number as well. Put this bigger because I can't see it. And then, my business name is really long, so I'm also gonna add my email on here as well. info@serenity education. So they have all my contact information. And then I'm going to add the web. And then the email icon. And honestly, the reason why I'm doing it this way, also when I'm posting into groups, I've found that sometimes, they don't allow me to like post what I need to all the time. So I'm kind of doing this as a way of not making it so much like an ad. So they'll allow me to like post into them, because sometimes like with those wedding groups and stuff, if you look too spammy, then they won't allow you to market your ad. So if you put something that's like, informational on there, then you have a higher chance. All right, so I have my website, my phone number, my email, and then I have the information here. And then I'm also going to add, so that way they know what the location is. It says it right here, but I want to make sure they know what it is. I'm gonna say something catchy like, say I do at the Sandos Cancun Resort. That way they know what destination it is I'm marketing. Close that out. We'll put that up here. I'm gonna change the font to something nice and pretty. Say I do at the Sandos Cancun Resort. And I'm also going to see if I can bold this up a little bit. I want it to pop. So let's take a step back. It's a little bright. Ooh, da, 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 da. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that effect. None. What we're going to do is I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna use this, put gray that out. Then I'm gonna lift it or lessen the transparency. So it just pops a little bit more. You can still see the, making sure you're clicking on the right thing to make transparent. That way it pops a little bit more. And you can still see it there, but I'm gonna say I do at the Sandos Cancun. All right, maybe. Let me see if I choose a different color, maybe it won't be as There we go. That brightens it up and it still keeps it popped. Nice. All right. So say I do at the Sendos Cancun Resort exclusive perks. And then when I do my actual post part, you can add in, I can add in like the honeymoon amenities. I could just say that they have some. That way, if they do change their package, you know, you're not liable to be locked in on something that was a promotion like a couple months ago. Oh, one thing I almost forgot. You also want to brand yourself. So can't forget to add your logo. And I always do golden circle. That's just how I like it. I'll put that on there and then I could put contact us and then it'll be right next to my logo. So that'll be my basic call to action. Bakery, where are we? Maybe I might keep it like that. I like this. Very partial to that, the little cursive fonts. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Today. There we go. Contact us today, has my information on here, has that information, and then it has there. All right, so that is my ad. I'm going to save this as my Sandos Cancun Cancun mock. And now there's a couple of different ways you can market this. I use my Meta Business Suite because I can post onto my Facebook page, my Instagram page simultaneously, as well as 3 additional Facebook groups. You can post onto your LinkedIn account. You can post onto your Google Business account, Twitter, Pinterest, whatever social media stuff you use, you can definitely contact this. I also am going to use this for Pinterest as well because Pinterest is one of those platforms where it's very visually appealing, right? So this is not a typical ad, so this can pass on there because it looks nice, it has information, it has contact information, and then I can add my link to my business page as well on there. All right, so I'm going to my Meta Business Suite. This is my page. And then I'm gonna go on to the planner. And I'm going to plan this for, I already have one for Saturday, so. Then I have, let me see, what do I have for Sunday? That's like football though. But I'm gonna actually go away. Why is it doing that? I'm gonna have this come out on Monday. So this is gonna be my Monday mock. My ad, schedule, I'm gonna put schedule story. Now with my stories, I'm not very particular about when I want them to post per se. I just always go based off of the optimal time. So I'm just gonna click, you know, this here. So at 10 a.m., that's when it's popular, and then for Facebook, and then for Instagram, it's gonna be 8 p.m. So I'm just gonna save that. And then I'm going to add the picture. Now I'm also gonna add a couple of other ads as well while it's on there, because you can add up to 10 images. And with stories, the cool thing is that they last for 24 hours. So let me, not that one. I have another informational flyer. So right here, it gives you like a kind of preview of what it's gonna look like. This one, let me show you here, is, inquiring about Maui. So explore Hawaii Beach, and it has some information, my website, my logo on there. I'm trying to gain more traffic to my website. That's why I'm tending to put more of that on there versus like everything with my number on there. Let me see what else. There's a game flyer. I'm not going to do that one. This one is another mock that I have. So you can put, like, even though you're not sharing those into different groups, like those ads, you can add them onto your stories, and then they can still have information. As long as you have like starting from, or if you don't have a price at all, you can share them for as long as you want. And then I'm gonna put one more on there. I'm gonna put a Valentine's Day special. All right, so now I have 4 different ads that's gonna be posting on my story. And I'm gonna hit schedule. Now, stories are easy to schedule. Like I said, they're 24 hours, they stay on there. Now I'm going to schedule my actual post. I'm gonna hit cancel, and then I'm gonna go to Instagram here as well. This is the part that I was talking about, where if you're signed into, or if you join groups as your business page, this is where you'll find the most recent ones. And then you can also post into 3 additional groups there. I'm not going to do that for this one in particular, because the most recent groups that I have are actually not included in that list. So, or the groups that I want to post in, they're not going to be included on that list right now. So I have my ad there. And then I'm going to say, celebrate your happily ever after. Sorry guys, I'm in the library, so someone came to the windows like, what are you doing? At the amazing Sandos Cancun Resort. And this is where the handy dandy thing is gonna pull up. So their wedding promotion. Copy this again. I'm gonna paste. And then I say wedding promotion. Oh, actually, no. We're gonna put this at the top. Wedding promotion. Okay, and then it says wedding couples receive discount off of their wedding package when booking a minimum of da, da, da. We're not gonna keep this bullet point part, right? Because that's already in the ad. So I'm taking this stuff off. Right. So this is a little wordy, like, people don't tend to read big paragraphs and things like that. So we're gonna break this up. See off of their wedding package. We're gonna say receive a discount off of your. So receive. Receive a off of your wedding package when booking a minimum of 90 room nights. And then you can put additional perks. Then such as they have the special honeymoon amenities. Room upgrades. Massages and spa treatments. And then bottom of it and more. And for those of you that are wondering why I'm capitalizing every single word, when you're reading things, you tend to see capitals before you see lowercase letters. So when I'm doing this, I'm going through and seeing the words I want to highlight, and that's what I'm going to, bring to the attention because I want them to read that part. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now I'm gonna doctor this up here. I'm gonna add like a ring. Actually, I could do a bell, wedding bell. Wedding bells. Celebrate your happy ever after. And then I'll do a ring there. Receive discount off of your wedding package. So I want to highlight that. That's going to be an amazing, amazing deal. Perks. So honeymoon amenities. Oops. It's definitely an H, not an A. Let me see. Romantic dinner. Okay. It's nothing particular. So honeymoon amenities. I'm gonna add a heart. A double heart. Room upgrades. Massages and spa treatments. There we go. More. Keep doing A. And then we're gonna do a sun. Now I'm gonna do my call to action. So this is where I'm gonna put my contact information. Contact Sarabi at. Then I'm gonna put my phone number on here. 972. Or they can visit my website. Visit www.herenity.com. Vacations.com. So whatever they want to do, because with something like this, you want to actually be talking to someone. That way you can give them everything that they need and make sure that, you know, you're doing this the right way. It's easy for somebody to fill out like a job form or, you know, a quote form for other types of vacations, but for a wedding, like you need to have all of your ducks in order. So you want to have your, you know, the correct dates, you want to have the correct guest count because you have to meet those minimums for those hotels. All right, and then I'm going to add my hashtags. I use the same hashtags for every posting. This is my building one. This is my booking one. I'm gonna just copy and paste it. And boom, that's my post. So celebrating wedding promotion, celebrate. This is what it offers. Here's some additional perks. Here's my contact information. And then I have my hashtags so that I'm searchable and I have keywords that people can find me at. Now I'm going to schedule it. So for Monday, the optimal time, it says 7. I'm not going to wait that late because I want to be sharing this into groups starting the morning. So I'm going to schedule it for 8 o'clock Monday morning. That's when this is going to come out. And plus it's already going to be on my story the day before. Oh, maybe today. For the whole weekend, I'm going to have this on my story. So I want them to be able to, you know, try to contact me bright and early once it actually posts. And I'm going to schedule it that way. So there's that. With LinkedIn, you can schedule it. I'm gonna wait till Monday to schedule it because I want all of it to come out at the same time. So on Monday, I'm gonna go into my LinkedIn and then do the same thing on my business page and then share it onto my personal page as well. With Pinterest, I'm going to pin this to one of my my different boards that I have. I have like destination wedding boards and I have a board for my business. Twitter, you can post it as well with one of your tweets. And then my Google business page, I'm gonna post it on Monday as well. Let me see here. You can do Snapchat and TikTok and make videos with things like that too. Like I mentioned in Canva, you can make like a quick little wedding video, like with the different pictures and things like that. But for the purposes of this training today, I'm just going to keep it simple, have it strictly informational. And then maybe later on, like throughout the week, you know, do little teaser videos that I can add onto my stories or my reels and things like that. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen now. I hope this is helpful. If you found it helpful, definitely let me know in the comment section. And then like and subscribe to my page as well, because when I post mock bookings and videos like that, you'll have first access to all of those, all right? Thank you for joining. Again, my name is Sarabi. Have a good day.